Today, I want to show you guys how you can find where the fish are so that you can get on them right away. Let's go. Today, guys, I want to share with you guys and give you guys some valuable fishing tips that's going to help you when it comes to finding the right fishing spot so that you can start catching fish. So let's get to it. Now, fish will position themselves based on three things: structure, current, and bait. And if either one of those are missing from the equation, then you know what? You're probably fishing in the wrong spot. And so another thing, I see this a lot. I see a lot of fishermen making this mistake. They'll pull right up to a spot and immediately they'll take out their fishing pole and start casting. Don't just do that right away because you haven't even assessed the area. That's the key. You want to make sure when you get out of that car and you pull up to your fishing spot, look at the area. Look and see what the water's doing. That's really important because that's going to tell you a lot of information about whether or not you should fish this area or go to another spot, right? So look for structure. I got where I'm at right now, I got docks all the way to the left of me and I got docks to the right. So I got plenty of structure where I can cast, and usually, those predator fish, they like to ambush their prey. So I bet you if I cast along these docks, I'll probably hook into a nice, decent sized trout or something of that sort. All right. And so another thing, look for diving birds. Diving birds will tell you, where you should be fishing at. Let them be your fishing guide because, if they're diving, they're diving at those bait fish, right? Look at that. I just had a fish jump right here in front of me. So, this is a good spot to be fishing at. I don't know if you guys heard that. All right. And another thing, guys, is, like I said, you want to look for structure because they like to ambush their prey. And also, these fish, they're smart, all right? And so they depend on the current to bring them their food, right? So what they'll usually do is position themselves facing into the current. So let's say if the current is, incoming tide is coming this way, right? Current's coming in. Well, the fish is going to position themselves facing into the current because the current is going to bring them the food. So here's the goal. They work smarter, not harder, right? And I'm going to tell you something. I've seen a lot of anglers, when they're working lures, instead of, casting up current and letting it drift naturally like it's supposed to, or work that jig naturally, they'll cast against the current. They'll cast totally in opposite direction. Well, you know what? These fish are smart and they know, like I said, they depend on the tide. They know which way the tide is going. And so if you're casting that way, that looks totally, like weird to them that food is coming from that way, but the current is coming this way and bringing them food. So they're not going to go after your lure. So make sure when you cast up current and work that jig or that piece of cut bait back, along with that current, and I guarantee you, your catch ratio will improve big time. And another key thing, this is very important. You notice what I have on here? I have on these polarized sunglasses. And let me tell you, the reason why I like wearing these when I'm out, because they give me an advantage. Here's how they give me an advantage. Check this out. It allows me to see into the water. That water right now is clear, but I can see the different color changes in the water, so I know what areas are more shallower and what areas are deeper. It allows me to see those drop-offs. And if you know anything about the underwater world, how these fish swim, they swim along the contours of the bottom of the ocean floor, right? They have a certain pattern that they move. They move along a certain pattern, right? Those contours with those slight drop-offs. So let's say you're going out to a spot and you don't see any structure, but having these on will give you an advantage because it'll allow you to see the, where that depth changes, and usually that's where fish are swimming along that depth, and you'll probably hook into a fish. Now that I've shared this with you guys, now I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's do this. Now what I got on this right here, I got a Doc Soofy jig. I'm gonna start out with this. I got a sand flea color with a white teaser. So I'm just gonna cast this out there, and I'm gonna cast over that way. There's some docks, so there's structure over there, right? So there is structure. I'm gonna cast it over there near those docks like I just did, and we're gonna see if I can get onto a fish for you guys. Maybe a snapper will come out and grab this. Let's see here. I got one on already. Look at that. Let's see what that is. I got one on. That didn't take long. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Structure. So I came out here and I assessed this area. I see there's docks. I see that there's different color changes in the watercolor here. So I know there's some drop-offs. The conditions are right here right now. So I got a little croaker here. Look at this. Just a little croaker. But I was just want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, I got a friend that just flew in, so I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna give him some food here real quick. Here, buddy, come here. Here, come get that. There's a dock right over here. I'm gonna throw right over here near this dock right over here. Let's see if anything will come up after this. Let's see here. Right there. Oh, I had one on. He got off. Maybe he'll come back for it. He was right there. Oh, there we go. He came back for it. There we go. He's fighting. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh my gosh, that's a baby, look at that, that's a baby sheephead. On the Doc Scoofy jig, a sheep's head. Never caught a sheephead on this Doc Scoofy jig. I've caught redfish, black-tip shark on these, mangrove snapper, trout, ladyfish, never caught a sheephead. First time I caught a so that tells me a lot. What that tells me is right now, these fish are hungry. Uh-oh. It tells me these fish are hungry and that they will go after anything right now. So, yeah. Oh, man, he's got a tough mouth. That's the thing about these. If I can get this out of him. All right, let me use my dehooking device. It's always good to have a dehooking device, right? There we go. Get him off there. Little baby sheephead. Look at that. Come here, buddy. There he is, little baby sheephead. All right. And there was another one that came running right after him when I caught him. There we go. That's a nice trout. That's a nice one. Oh, he's pulling. I'm gonna bring him in here. That's a nice trout, guys. Wait till you see this. If I can pull him in. Oh, that's a nice trout. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, there's like a school of trout chasing him. Oh my gosh, it's like a school of them chasing him. Look at this. There he is. See that? Come here, buddy. I'm gonna put you back. Just slow down. I'll put you right back, I promise. There he is. See, guys, this area right here where I'm at, this is a good fishing spot. The water is not murky, it's clear, and I can see where it changes color from light to dark. And so I'm throwing it in those dark areas where those drop-offs are. And these fish aren't that far out either. They're not that far out. Oh, I just hooked into another one. Look at that. You see how quick that was? That's another trout. That's another one. Oh, yeah, that's the runner. He running. It's another trout, guys. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. There he is. Another trout. Come here, buddy. There he is. There's another one. All right, let's get this. All right. Oops. Come here, buddy. Hold on. All right, let's put you back in the water. Come here. There he is. All right. As you guys see, I got water movement behind me now. That water is actually moving, so I'm able to cast this out there. We got oxygen circulating in the water, so like I said, I'm not casting it out that far. I know where they're at, where they're running along at now, so I'll let that drop down there and just start working this jig back again. Here we go. Oh, I just had something. He let it go. Maybe he'll come back. Oh, there he is. He's on. Oh, yeah. All day, every day, baby. All day, every day. I'm not sure if that's a trout or not. Let's see here. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it is. It is a trout. I done found where they're at. It's a baby trout. Look at that. Another one, I don't know how many that is. That's like, what, 3 or 4 within a 10-minute time frame. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a trout. That's a trout. Oh yeah. Let's see here. That's definitely a trout. Ooh wee. I don't see him yet. Where's he at? There he is. Little baby trout. Here, buddy. There he is. I want to catch like a 19-incher. I want to catch a big boy. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's that trout. That's another one. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. That's a trout. I see him. There he is. There he is. Oh yeah. All day, every day, baby. There he is. Probably number 15. Yeah, when you know where these fish are at, it don't take long when you know where they're at. That's another trout. Look at that. The bite is on fire right now, guys. The bite is on fire. Oh yeah. You're loving this jig right now. There he is. Oh yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh yeah. Here he is. He's upset. I'd be too. All right, let's get him off here. That's a nice trout. All right, all right, all right, calm down, calm down. Get you off here, okay? Get you off here, put you back in the water. All right. All right. There you go. Oh, that's so much fun, guys. I hope you're getting out there and getting some of this action. There we go. There we go. That's a trout. That's another trout. Oh, yeah. That's a trout, guys. Wow. A lot of trout out here. If you're in the right spot, you can catch them every time. There we go. There we go. There he goes. See ya. All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me. Now you know what to look for when you wanna come out and get onto these fish right away. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you did, much love is appreciated if you hit that like button. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click that bell to be notified so that you don't miss any upcoming new videos. That's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.